Well, hello there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Today is Thursday, so I will charge my keyboard. Sorry about the noise if you heard it. I have a metallic table and a magnetic charging cable, so noises are inevitable. Okay, so today we shall continue the Dark Brotherhood questline with Deirani, my pet sock. Should we once again apologize for being a I had no excuse. I was just slow this morning. Sorry about that. As usual, we are drinking coffee. Hot. So hey, ESO turns 10 years old this year, and daily rewards have included all sorts of fun things. Let's investigate. First we got Scale Caller crates, and then we got Orsinium DLC, and then we got more crates, and today's daily rewards was 500 Seals of Endeavor. We will also get all sorts of scrolls, a non-combat pet, a pretty hefty amount of gold, and a mount. This is one of the large mounts. Let's preview it just for funsies. And when I say large, I mean hella big. Not really my thing, but I know a lot of people enjoy a good big mount. So, also in the Crown store, you can find 3 things, including 3 costumes and another really big mount. So in order to get the costumes, you need to kill wild bosses in Orsinium, and in order to get the mount, you need to finish the main quest in Orsinium. Orsinium is located right around here. I have done the main quest in a stream series. I might link that somewhere around here or here if I remember. And I've also slain all the bosses. But now, before we continue with the main story, let's check today's daily endeavors. Today's daily endeavors encourage us to kill 2 dangerous boss, collect 5 pure water springs or alchemical plants, defeat 1 patrolling horror in the Imperial City districts, place 7 furnishings, or use ultimate abilities 4 times. This week's weekly endeavors encourage us to either kill 250 foes with class abilities, excavate 8 purple or gold quality antiquities, or complete 12 stages in the Infinitive Archive. I went into the Infinitive Archive yesterday with RCP, and I was doing really well. I'm feeling really good about myself, and then Sunspire boss. After that, I no longer felt good about myself. I might try that again during the weekend.
Initiate! Over here! Have you seen the naughty Nariad players? They're performing an anvil, apparently at the Pirate Queen's request.
Goodness.
They're a little crass for my taste, but that Toralon is the Elk's antlers. Oh, and Matron Astara wants to see you in the sanctuary.
Does Astara have another task for me?
So I hear. A contract. Some kind of special request. The matron asked for you specifically, so you better get a move on.
Why me?
I was asking myself that very same question. Seriously, you're a natural at this. Even Elam says so, and he never compliments any of the initiates. I bet you'll find out more if you stop asking me questions and get to the sanctuary.
Right, I'll go and see a star. Sometimes stages of the main quest are available right next to the way shrine here. Way shrine called Gold Coast Way Shrine. Now, let's make our way to the junction. As usual, I am playing as a stage 4 vampire. Verani is my pet dog, and her built in its various forms has been featured on my channel. I will leave a link to her current build in the description box below. Just as soon as I am done streaming. Now to a star. No. Distracted by what? Astara is most often waiting for us in the same place. Beneath a black hand bag.
A contract has come our way that includes an unusual request. The client wants to meet the assassin assigned to carry out the task before paying our exorbitant fee.
I take it that's not the way things are usually done.
It's rare, but not unheard of. And the Black Hand agreed, so who am I to complain? I'd like you to deal with this one, Initiate. Go to Anvil Castle and meet with our client. I'm sure she's got a good reason for making a special request.
Who is the client I'm supposed to meet?
Oh, didn't I mention? It's none other than the self-proclaimed provincial governor of Anvil, the pirate queen Fortunata Abdugal. I expect you to handle this like any other contract. Locate your target, plan your attack, and make your kill.
Any idea who the provincial governor wants dead?
Knowing Fortunata, it could be anyone. She's made as many enemies as she has friends since taking control of the Gold Coast. Probably just a noble who insulted her at one of her elaborate parties.
Well, that's not a reason to kill anyone. Now, let's investigate. The Anvil Castle played an important role in Oblivion, so I'm excited to return there yet again. Should we also pick up a marked for death contract? Let's. Herein lie the countless damned, their worth measured only by the weight of the gold that condemned them. Choose your target and kill well. My exile leaves me whole. I miss the land of my birth, but I may never call it home, while those who claim it still live there. I appeal to you. Bring sorrow to the people of the Rift. If not to chase them away, then just to console my spirit. Murder citizens in short stone. These, murder sprees allow you to kill any citizen you find in the area. Killing's wrong, of course, but in a video game, it is acceptable. Going to set this quest active, so navigating won't be that difficult. Was wondering if there is a closer way shrine, but that one was our own option. There's sometimes a curious marker on my compass bar, and I don't know what that means or stands for. Loose panel, steel problem. That's... Huh. So it is a steaming spot, like a thing. That's good to learn after being playing the game for about 5 years. Talk to Governor Fortunata. I wanted to see if there's anything pretty to point out, but everything seems to be pretty ordinary in, like, decor-wise. Was this pose introduced to us in Oblivion by Sheagora? I think it was.
Well, you look interesting. I'm quite certain I don't remember seeing you around the castle before. Even so, I do hope there's a good reason for this interruption. Ah, of course. You're one of them. I wasn't sure you'd honor my request since I refused to perform that ghoulish ritual of yours. I suppose even the Brotherhood can be bought. For the right amount of gold. You're just going to stand there all dark and silent? Well, I wanted to convey my orders directly so there'd be no misunderstanding. The Order of the Hour has expanded its mandate beyond the Kvatch Cathedral. That's a threat I can't ignore. Oh, that is so annoying. Anyway, I'm sure Count Carolus is behind this. He constantly undermines my authority. Damn the man! I want you to kill Commander Marcus Scipio, and show the Count that the Hour can't protect him from my wrath. Perhaps you could blink once, just to let me know you understand? Oh, and one more thing. After you murder Scipio, go and tell the Count what you did. Scare the pants off him, and drive home the point that the Order of the Hour can't help him. I do like hearing myself talk, but this is ridiculous. Oh well. The Hour holds Castle Kvatch under lock and key. You'll need to find a way inside to get at Scipio. My rat master tells me the guard tower is the best route. The Castellan has the key.
So, we need to speak with the castle gate officer and obtain gatehouse key. I do like the iron though. Seafoam. Animal NPCs in ESO have the best names. Have you found Sir Roy in Skywatch? So, key. Oh she's sending us all the way to Kabach. I wasn't paying attention. So, back to the way shrine. Oh, speaking of amusing animal names, I found a cat somewhere. Can't remember where exactly, but the cat's name was Bellytrap. Can you imagine anything more fitting?
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done.
The Grand Sermonizer, called home to Akatosh before her time.
Entering it means that we will
Oh,
be
the trials
trespassing.
heaped upon
If we get
Akatosh's
caught, we
faithful
get
servants.
There's
But
a great
Akatosh and his
deal of
primate will
delivery
guide us
truck
through
outside,
these troubling
so
times.
not that I can control them, but where is the key? Upstairs. There's also Caston Condaris here. If we speak with him, he will be upset with us.
I don't want to know what you're doing. I just want it to stop.
Right. Williams won't give you a bounty trespassing, but if you see a like god or any guardian of the peace type of an NPC, you will get a ticket. But that's not so dangerous.
Move along. The castle has been closed by command of the Count of Kvatch and the Order of the Hour.
I have business inside the castle.
Do you now? I suppose you have a writ from the Count? Or maybe a seal from Primate Artorius? Or a pass from an Hour officer? No? I didn't think so. Move along.
What kind of a seal are you talking about?
You know, a scroll bearing the hallowed seal of the Primate of Akatosh. Shows you have the Primate's blessing. Without one of those identifying documents, we'd have no way of knowing who belongs in the castle and who doesn't.
How can I get one of these scrolls?
You can't. Not unless you're a new Hour recruit, or you're one of the chanters from the cathedral. Other than that, no one else is allowed in the castle at this time. Now move along before you get on my bad side.
Well, dang it.
Our beloved Grand Sermonizer has been taken from us.
Now we can either talk to an Akatos chanter or use
Just
the
perhaps with a
gatehouse
little less zeal,
passage.
until some of this blows over.
Let's do the latter, because I don't
It's all right to be angry, you faithful of Akatosh.
approaching one of the chanters that comes of the scale. Rose panel empty. Castle Quatch Gatehouse Trespass. You are in a restricted area and should try to keep within God. Order Crusade. That's right. Oh, he went the way we want to go to or at. What else? Let's continue. It's not so much easier. Oh, I've got that. Castle Quatch bots trespass. We're trespassing further and further into the castle. Well, the path to the commander is very straightforward, but it's at web gods. Crusaders. Those guys. Should we eat them all? It's going away from us, so yeah, turn sideways and we can't do a sneak peek attack. How do we get past him? Is our only choice option really to get rid of him? I suppose so. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. There's another one. Going that way. Stuck. Eat. I'm quite certain this isn't what you're supposed to do. There aren't like rules, so... Okay, we have reached another door. Still trespassing, I assume. And here we can find our target. Looks like he isn't like that far away, but the way might be difficult and dangerous. Maybe we will just hide here for a bit. So this guy parked down right outside the door. Eat. It's going to be like so cool before we're done with this. So next, do these two just stand around? I suppose so. Is this our only way? And it doesn't look like we can like go around. Although there should be like an alcove like a little bit further in. Or like way around. I would like to go there, but for that I would like to have an invisibility potion. Or a salt, let's try. Yes. Didn't do anything. Dang it! How unlucky was that? Do not see. Bonus. And nobody else saw me. Sometimes the logic is just a little bit ridiculous. Let's see what we have there. And I should make a note to myself to bring invisibility potions next time. So where is our target here? Speed, light one. Now we need to find Count Carlos all the way up here. Also, how does one navigate? Basically, since I am a stage 4 vampire, I could just sprint through here. Should we try? Gather speed and... Am I going the right way? Doubt that. Aha! That was easy.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
That's a pretty space. Count's correspondence is a little bit too long to read.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
The ritual.
Did it work? Yes, it must have. I performed the ritual just as described night after night. And now you're here. I suppose there's no turning back. I have to go through with this for the people of Kvatch. Fortunata must be stopped.
Speak with Count Carlos.
I have the gold required for payment, but I wanted to offer you something more. I can tell you who's been murdering your assassins.
I am not here because of the ritual.
You're not? Then why have you slipped past my defenses and entered my... Oh no. Fortunata sent you, didn't she? You're here to kill me.
Fortunata sent me, but not to kill you. Marcus Scipion is dead. She wanted you to know.
You murdered the commander. I see. Another one of Fortunata's insults. Pay to weaken the Order of the Hour, but killing a count is just a waste of gold. But you are one of the Brotherhood, and I performed your ritual. Let me pay you to kill her.
That's not the way it works.
Then pass along the message to your superiors. Let them know I have gold and information. I can point you toward the person hunting your agents and... Wait, who's that? Is he with you?
Batu?
Let us speak.
Oh, speaker. Confused.
I arrive in response to the Black Sacrament, and look who I find. An interesting turn of events, don't you agree? One contract comes into conflict with another, and you're caught in the middle. That makes you the ideal candidate to sort things out.
I am?
The Night Mother heard the Count's prayer, and Fortunata Abdugal has been named. Her soul is promised to Sithis now, and you will keep that promise. The Count's contract is yours to fulfill.
I'm already on a contract for Governor Fortunata.
You completed Fortunata's contract to the letter. No one can say that the Brotherhood didn't discharge its obligations in that regard. Now we have a new contract, and not all the gold in Anvil can change that. The Count's sacrament is yours.
Governor Fortunata won't survive the day.
Very good. Seek out your sister, Mirabelle, in Anvil Castle. She can provide aid and advice should you need it. The secret exit in the dignitary suite is the fastest route out of this castle. Now go and fulfill the Night Mother's will.
Night Mother's will
My
be
dear
done.
Count, let's discuss the terms of this contract.
To the outside, everyone. Wait. I thought there was a door inside Count's suit, but well, you can't always get some. Want to fight like you know. I wonder which way the Crusader will go. Ah! Totally didn't see that guy.
I'm going to tell the guards.
How embarrassing. Dignitary suite. Pretty. White steel pauldron. Pretty. And are we going into Narnia? Where have we been taken to? Castle Guard's Passage. A narrow staircase and a damp corridor. But, wait, I need to sell my stolen things because I have bounty, and because I have bounty, the first god I see might stop me up. Dang it. stop me and make me pay my bounty, and also they will take all my stolen things. And can we manage this time?
Ah. What may I...
There we go. We got 229 pieces of gold. Need to return to Unreal Castle. How do we... Oh, that's this. Never mind.
They'll never silence her voice. Her sermons will live on!
Make sure. I am going to park the army here for a bit because I need more coffee. I will be right back. Clumsily. Move my mouse. Sorry. How many difficulties? Now to Anvil Castle. I think we're going to need to sprint to avoid guards as much as possible. Find Mirabelle. Have we spoken with a Mirabelle before? Is she your friend? We'll have to see. Friend.
I assume you have a reason for approaching me while I'm working. What is it? Are you trying to get me noticed? Wait a moment. Did you run into a problem with the governor's contract? Did something go wrong?
Contracts complete. I have a new one. I need to kill the governor.
Interesting. I knew we were going to eliminate the Pirate Queen eventually, but I didn't expect that today would be the day. Why the sudden change, I wonder?
Count Carlos performed the Black Sacrament.
He did? I'm impressed. I didn't think the old Count had it in him to ask the Night Mother for help. First the governor contracts you to perform a kill, and then you get a contract to kill her. The speaker must love this.
Speaker Tyrannus told me to talk to you before I deal with the incoming.
Of course he did. I've been studying the castle and the governor's habits for months now. She keeps a pantry on the upper level. I suggest a dose of poison. Drop it in her favorite decanter of wine, and that should do the trick.
How do I reach her private pantry?
The governor's private pantry is on the top floor. The place is a maze, though, and the red sails guard the direct approach 9 ways to Sundas. I'd use the secret passages in the eastern corridors. Just
More
look for a
secret
red drape
passages.
over an alcove.
There are secret passages in the castle?
Naturally. Most castles have them. You just need to know where to look. Once you pass through the entry hall, the guards will consider you a threat. If you want to avoid being seen, find a red drape and use the secret passages.
Is poison really the best option for this kill?
The speaker sent you to me, didn't he? I know Anvil Castle like the back of my hand, and I know the governor. Poison lets your target do all the work for you. And Fortunata can't resist any excuse to reach for a decanter of her favorite wine.
Let's not be smoky. Poison the wine decanter. Not ecstasy. And also, heartbreakingly, need to eat food. Cost. So we are not trespassing, so we can just...
If I were
Hang
you, I'd
it.
pay that bounty in a hurry. I'm not in a patient mood.
Yes, 392 gold and everything I've stolen. Claim my bounty. Thousands. Now we'll just have to steal more things. Trespass. Oh, it's a maze. Okay. Sneaking requires quite a bit of concentration and my skill to concentrate, or should I use the word ability? Ability to concentrate is quickly running out. This way? This way. I know there must be gods here, but how do you pronounce that? So which left? This left. I'm going the right way. Yeah. I saw somebody moving up the stairs. Red Sails Archer. Eat. Ah! Well, doesn't always work. Another one? Didn't see it. Now we have two, and they're facing different directions, and I need to get past them. How? This one won't see me when his back is turned right, so I can just wait until the other one moves away, if he moves away. So, patience. Oh, if I had like a throwable blade of wool or grenades. So this guy won't move. I guess we can't do anything about this. How come they didn't see us? So, wine has been poisoned. Now we need to speak with the governor. Get past the guards yet again. Don't you just hate it when stairs or any like obstacle does that to I did nothing. Ends the vampire sneak thing that allows you to dash through as a cloud of red mist. I prompted her to eat. Why is this so difficult today? Is there a lag I'm not aware of?
This one broke 6 lockpicks, opening an empty chest.
Glorious of the pirate queen. You have left a restricted area. What a relief. No need to
How
speak.
in Oblivion's bleakness did you get in
Governor
here?
Fortunato.
No, don't tell me. I don't really want to know your trade secrets. To what do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit? Can I assume that my little problem has been dealt with?
Commander Scipio is dead and Count Carlos has been involved.
That's perfect. Splendid, even. I'm going to overlook the way you so rudely barged in here and offer you a drink. Join me on my balcony. Sure you'll appreciate the view. Fetch my wine, girl. You know the one. And bring something less expensive for my friend here.
But your friend here never drinks. Why?
I miss sailing the open sea. Things were more clear out there. Kill or be killed. Take whatever you can carry. Fight to keep what's yours. It's the same here, I suppose. We're just less honest about it.
Your wine, Governor.
Mirabelle? Where's Edwina?
You know how clumsy Edwina can be, Governor. While she cleans up her mess, I brought your wine so you wouldn't be kept waiting.
Initiative. I like that in a serving girl. Very well then. A toast to taking what you can and fighting to keep what's yours.
Red work fast.
The wine. What did you do?
We'll drink to your memory, Governor. And to the glory of the Night Mother.
Mirabelle? She's one of... you!
Life is fleeting, Fortunata. An illusion. And in the end, everything belongs to Sithis. Tell him I said hello. I'll see you back at the sanctuary, darling. After I clean up any evidence of our involvement.
So, now we get to return to the sanctuary. I don't feel like running all the way back through the customs, so let's do this instead. Look, I haven't known that. I was trying to remember if this ends this stage of the quest, I suppose it is.
The speaker brought me news of your success in Kvatch, and of the events that followed. I must admit I didn't expect you to return from Fortunata's den of pirates and brigands. Does this mean the Pirate Queen has been dethroned?
Governor Fortunata is dead.
Then I believe a new title is in order, Initiate. You've demonstrated skills and abilities that we will definitely need in the battles to come. Stand tall, Assassin. You've earned your place in the Brotherhood, and we're proud to have you among us.
Let's see what's in the crates. Unidentified Sithis touch chest arm. Sithis curse. Yep. Don't. Now, murder citizens in Shaw's Stone. Uncertain as to where that is, so don't look. Move further away. Oh, well, should have known. The vampire altar where Theron was born is right around there. So, to show stone, everyone. To slay the innocent. We could also like look around to find NPCs who look a little bit dodgy. Pretend they're like not paying their taxes or swindling people or whatever. Oh, the next stage of the main quest is already waiting. Pretty. I really like the way light sometimes like oozes through branches. In real life too. This way, I think.
Fine goods for sale.
Stone, sure stone. A lot of...
Pay your bounty,
again.
villain. The penalty has been paid.
Wrong emote. Disappointed. Yes, a lot of gods, not that many NPCs.
What do you want?
In theory, you can just hide behind a building or whatever and kill someone and then wait for them to respawn and kill them as many times as needed, but I find that to be a little bit breaking, perhaps. So the area isn't like all that big. And there aren't that many people just casually standing around like on their own. So how do we operate? Sorry. This guy's very casually just standing around on his own. Perhaps if we wait for this one to remove herself and then remove him. Then we can also, I think, remove her. And one more. Let's go back out and see if anyone has placed themselves on me. Gary? More soldiers. Quest keeper. Soldiers, soldiers, soldiers. Going. I wonder if we can find someone here. Hello? Oh, convenient. I know that both in the same area. Perhaps we will kill you. Our mission is complete and we can return to marking the wasteland because, well, if I don't, I'll just end up running in the opposite direction. I do that all the time. Saddened by the death of a cat. Ian always tells us a little story when we return these quests. I hope he has something good today. Ilan, I have returned.
Another notch on your belt, assassin?
I completed a contract.
I spent a lovely evening listening to a sermonizer in Kvatch. He went on and on about how terrible the Dark Brotherhood is. I found it quite amusing. And so did he when I stuck an ice pick in his ear. Speaking of perfect kills, here's your payment.
Thank you. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Ruby Ash Ice Staff off lane. Just what I needed. The rewards you get for these contracts are a little bit, well, not that good, but the contracts are very amusing. But now, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return. I will actually return on Tuesday at 2 p.m. because I don't have a video for next week because I had a cold. So, I will see you on Tuesday at 2 p.m. for something different, perhaps. And then we will, on Thursday at 2 p.m., continue from here. Unless SpaceX decides to launch the Starship yet again on the 14th at this exact time. So, updates will be on the community tab on my page right here on YouTube, and Yes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.